And so let's move on to gravitational potential energy. So this one's got a lot more writing in it. Sorry about that. Gravitational potential energy is either EG, G for gravitational, E for energy, or because it's a potential energy, we can use the letter U, which doesn't make any sense, and that's fine if you don't want to use this. U is for potential energy, G because it's gravitational, okay? And gravitational potential energy is the energy that things have when they are off the ground. That's why we drew a bunch of stuff that was in the air, okay? The higher it is, the more gravitational potential energy it has. The lower it is, the less gravitational potential energy it has. Sometimes you get to decide where the ground is. So if you have a bunch of things on the tabletop and you want to compare them to where they are on the tabletop, you can do that. But sometimes it's easier to pick the ground instead, like the floor. But if you're upstairs in a classroom, you could pick the ground of your classroom instead of like the lower floor, and that's okay. The word to describe that is arbitrary, and we'll talk more about that one in class sometime, okay? Examples of things that have gravitational potential energy are literally anything that is not on the ground, okay? But again, you get to pick where the ground is sometimes, and so that one can be a little bit tricky. But things in the air, if it's definitely not on a surface, it totally has gravitational potential energy, okay?